Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Coley Wooly here, and today I'm gonna be doing a Clash of Clans video. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how to use the Giant and Archer strategy for Builder Hall 5. So let's get into our first attack. So looking at this base, I wanted to try to go in from the side with the two walls because it was farthest away from the Crusher. But unfortunately, when I tried to place them there, they went over for the cannon towards the left. So I just started my attack there. Which was fine, because it's still pretty far away from the Crusher. Because with this attack, you really got to watch out for the Crusher. Because they do a lot of work to your Giants. And you also got to watch out for the cannons, double cannons, because they also do a lot of damage to your Giants. And also the multi-mortar. If the multi-mortar hits your archers, then it makes your attack really hard to do. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you don't put in your archers too close to the Giants, or else they'll get hit by the mortar, and that's not good. So you see, I'm just using the archers to take out the double cannon. Well, unfortunately, this attack didn't go as I planned. I thought the troops were going to get in the middle more, but they didn't do what I wanted them to. Which happens quite a lot, to be honest. But I am going to get the 1 star, which is good. So now, I'm just watching this archer pick off the lab. My battle machine slowly goes down to the defenses there. Yeah, my battle machine is gonna die. Now there's this one archer left, but she dies the double cannon. So I got 59% 1 star. But luckily, I did win because the opponent only got like 33%. So I'm just gonna gem my troops in the battle machine. Ain't nobody got time for that. This guy is a Builder Hall 6. This is like the 3rd one I've faced. I haven't faced too many yet. Probably because I'm a newer Builder Hall 5. So looking at what I should do here, my goal is to try and get in from the top and then go towards the defenses in the middle, because that's a lot of percentage I can get over there. So I'm going to use bombers on this attack because I'm going to break in at the top. And I'm going to use that 1 bomber to break the wall. I meant to place a giant, but I placed an archer, which isn't really a problem though. So I'm going to place the giants in, as well as the 2 bombers. They're going to just make a bigger funnel for the wall. That roaster is actually doing work to my giants. I didn't think it would do as much damage as it ended up doing. It actually does a lot of damage to my giants. So I guess next time I'll learn that when you're facing Builder Hall 6s, you want to make sure your giants aren't all bunched up, because the roaster will literally roast them all. So you gotta be careful of the roaster if you're facing Builder Hall 6s. But yeah, it's hard to face them because I'm only a newer Builder Hall 5. Like, my troops are all still Builder Hall 4 level. This archer is gonna, die. So I got a 48%, which normally I'd lose to, but so I'm gonna watch him. So if he takes out my Builder Hall, then he's gonna win. So yeah, his battle machine has full health, so it looks like he will. Although it could be close because both the archer towers are locked onto it. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna take it out. And there it goes. So unfortunately that means I lost this battle. And then these archers will hopefully die sometime soon, so this replay's over. Yeah, these archers are gonna die. 46% 1 star, so you barely beat me. I'm just gonna gem the troops again, as well as the battle machine, and I'll go into my next attack. So we're going to be facing another Builder Hall 6, but this time what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go in from the bottom here, because the crushers are towards the top, and by the time we get to that crusher, we're already going to take out a lot of the buildings. And there's also a gap there, which is good. But usually when you see those gaps, there's probably a spring trap there. So you want to place one giant there, because if you place all of them, the spring trap can launch 2 of your giants instead of just one. So you see I tested for the spring trap and bomb there, and I triggered them both. So now that I triggered their traps, I'm just going to put the giants in. And the fact that they're kind of spread out is good, which means once they get to the crusher, they're not going to be as bunched. So now I'm holding back my archers because of the multi-mortar. As you see, it's splashed onto them because they got too close to the giants. And the multi-mortar has a really long, or not long, but big splash radius, so it's really good at mowing down hordes that are behind the giants. So you gotta be careful of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm getting the builder hall because there's too many defenses over there. But these archers are going to pick off some percentage. So it looks like so far I'm going to get about 45%. Although they might get this clock tower. Let's see. Archer tower, hopefully... Oh, dang it, it's in range. So it looks like I'm getting 45%. Which normally I think I'd lose to. But luckily I actually managed to win. He got a 39% using all Night Witches. This is interesting. I've never been attacked by Night Witches before. But fortunately, this guy is really unexperienced with Night Witches. Like, he does not know how to use them. Because first of all, what you're supposed to do with Night Witches is you're supposed to, like, put them in the back, or the back corners of the base. So that way they spawn bats over and over before they even get there. And it's also... you just put them around the base instead of actually grouping them, because when you group them, they're really overwhelming. But also, as Night Witches are only level 1. If you do use Night Witches, it's recommended you have like higher level Night Witches. This is dropping them all around the base, which I really don't recommend. And you also would want the battle machine to tank them too. He's going to drop his battle machine now, and he's just going to drop all his Night Witches over on the left. As you see, he only has like 4 of them now. He wasted half of them doing almost nothing. So yeah, and his battle machine's going to die really quickly. He also doesn't have a level 5 battle machine, so he can't get his ability. Yeah, these Night Witches are basically just going to die. They don't spawn too many bats at level 1 either, so... I don't know if the bat spawning actually changes or not, but yeah. There goes his attack. So now I'm just going to gem the troops and battle machine for one more raid, but it looks like we're full on gold actually, so we want to... I'm not going to upgrade anything yet. But I am going to go over and... Let's see what I should upgrade. Yeah, these air bombs. I mean, it is kind of risky to upgrade them and then go into attack. So hopefully I don't get attacked by air. So we're going to go against a Builder Hall 5, and this base actually looks pretty easy. And a lot of times I say that, but I actually fail miserably. So for this one, you can't have traps there because it's already in the corner of the base, so there's no traps for him to place. So I'm not too worried about that. So these archers are going to pick off the guard post, and then I'm going to drop the battle machine. You want to drop the battle machine after the giants, but before most of the archers. So that way it does a good amount of work. But it also, because you want it to kind of tank, but as like a secondary tank, because it's your main like offensive troop. And if you don't use it correctly, it's not very good. As you see, I put these archers all over here so they pick off all the buildings. Because I already got the Builder Hall, so I'm just focused on percentage. And it looks like I'm going to get 46% and 49% from this. I was hoping they go for the battle machine stand, but it looks like they're being dumb. So I would have gotten a 2-star. I was hoping he didn't get a 2-star, but luckily I still got the victory. He got a 46%. So he was only one building off of me. But yeah, those are the attacks, and that's pretty much how you use the giants and archer strategy. But if there's walls you need to break through, it's always a good idea to use bombers. But anyways, it's your boy Coley Wooly. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.